It's time to crack the box of Commander Legends. I'm going to be building a sealed deck, which I will be playing with Merchant and a couple other people, and also with people on my stream if they are interested. I haven't picked the date for that yet, but we have some cards to crack. Yes, I know, it's exciting. It's Commander Legends. This box just arrived this hour. Get rid of that. Here, you want that crinkle? And since I know I'm gonna get questions about my gloves, these are compression gloves. They make it so I can feel my fingers better when it's cold out. And currently, it's cold out. You want that SMR? Oh, what does it say here? Command the draft! It's explaining the draft format. These are 20 card boosters. It's also going to explain about how drafting in this, even though it is Commander style, is not singleton. So you don't have to worry about, oh no, I got multiples of cards, even though the set is gigantic. Let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, so gorgeous. They all have the same art on them. Interesting. I did not realize that. I am going to go ahead and post on Twitter that we're doing this pack cracktopia because I think it's going to be fun and I want people to watch it. I think that's reasonable. The tweet has been sent! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Your sums are tired? What do you mean open from the bottom of the pack versus the top? Is there a difference? Is there a difference in opening from one side versus the other? I mean, I always found the easiest way to open a pack is to do this thing where you puff it up and then you slam it. And then it pops the seal. Got a call from Dell that your model of your workstation has a recall. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. 8 packs is optimal for sealed, but I'm doing a sealed Lee where everybody is using 6 packs, and 6 is the official recommendation. Gavin actually walked that back. I'm not really sure why he said it in the first place. Bottom's easier to pull. Interesting. Well, let's see some beautiful cards. Make sure camera is well focused. Gorgeous. You guys should be able to read these. If not, let me know, and you should be able to see them when they're flat on the table. Yeah, there's not too much glare. Only like right here there is. Perfect! So what do we have? We have Spark Harvest. That's a good little kill spell. Raise the alarm. Whitesail Corsair. Scooch all those packs over. We're gonna be making a mess here. It's a good pirate. I really want to build pirates. Oop, there we go. Glare alert. Glare alert. Ah! Suck. Glare be gone. Now there's less glare. And even less. Pretty much I just have to shroud myself in shadow. Too bright! It's too bright! Yeah, right there. See that? Like reflecting the light that's for the camera. I'll just hold them flatter. Crimson Fleet. Commodore. Universal Solvent. Gross. Perilous Mirror. That's actually a pretty good filler card. Barhaven Elf. Gets you lands. Corpse Churn. Mill and Refill. Filigree Familiar. Nice. It's adorable. Gale Strike. I'm making stacks. Ooh, Soul's Fire. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to any target. It's a red fight spell, or a bite spell, I should say. I like that it can hit face. That seems pretty good. Sentinel Spider. Oh, at least it has reach. He wishes we were a giant siren. Oh wait, it was stuck to another friend. Murder! Murder is common and legal in this set. Everybody knows that murder is legal. Return to dust. Actually does not seem like the worst card in this format. I think there's some good artifacts and enchantments to remove. Codex Shredder. It's for mill. Noxious Dragon. Aw, Stink Dragon. Lets you kill some things. It's also a big flyer, which I think is pretty strong. Flighty cards. And our rare right here is the Laboratory Drudge. Doo-doo-doo. At the beginning of each end step, you draw a card if you've cast a spell from a graveyard or activate an ability of a card in a graveyard this turn. Huh. So it's a kind of a graveyard stuff matters. It's not legendary, so it can't be a commander. So far, by the way, no legendaries in here. Here's our first legendary. We've got Galanra, Caller of Wildwood. It's a 3-mana 1/2, has partner, as the uncommons all do. You can tap it to add green, and whenever you spend the mana to cast a spell with CMC 6 or greater, you draw a card. Okay, so this is a good big boy. This is a good big boy commander. Oh, sick! Speaking of things with partner, that's Tevish Thought. He's horrified. This card is horrifying! So I guess I'm in black. Tevesh Thought, Doom of Fools, is it's one of 2 planeswalkers in a set. It can be your commander, and it has partner. It's really strong. +2 ability is to make thralls. +1 ability is you may sacrifice a creature or planeswalker to draw cards. And then a -10, which steals everybody's commander, including your own. Puts it into play under your control. It's silly that he has command. Alright, so that's definitely the best card we've opened yet out of pack number 1. I also got a foil Crow of Dark Tidings. Yeah, so like between, I've got Tevis Thought, I've also have a Noxious Dragon, I have Murder. Black is definitely looking good for me. Yeah, -10 Tevesh to bring out Tevesh. Oh! I got a rock! I got a rock. I'm gonna open another pack now. Where do I want to put this Garbo? You want a rock? Too bad, I got a rock. You can't have the rock, it's my rock. You can't have the rock, it's my rock. Alright, what do we got? I got Squad Girl. What's up, Squad Girl? I love her. But black-white tokens, while it is an archetype in this set, might not be what I want to build. Another Universal Solvent. What are the different pack arts? They're actually all the same. All the packs have the same art on them. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? No. Sailor of Means. Dragon Egg. Lifecrafter's Gift. Cute. Malfold Twins. Not bad. It's a big boy. When it dies, you get more Zombo. Entourage of Trust. Ah, this makes me the Monarch. I don't mind becoming the Monarch. So, again, so far, there's the possibility here of black-green big boys. Forceful Denial is a cascading counter spell, which is really weird to have, because you don't want many counter spells in a deck that has Cascade, because then you might Cascade into your counter spell. You missed a moment. You missed pack number 1, which had Tevesh Thought in it. Anointer of Valor. Big Angel. Doesn't seem bad, actually. Whenever a creature attacks, you may pay 3. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. Like, yeah, this is a 6-drop, but this is a slower format. That's a big flyer, and it can also buff itself. Rupture Spire, it's fixing. But friends don't let friends play Rupture Spires. Phyrexian Rager, you mad? I actually like Phyrexian Rager a lot. When it enters the battlefield, it's like you draw a card. You lose a life. It replaces itself. Doctor misses the Monarch. Makeshift munitions, throw your friends. Sky Diamond! Gosh, the art is so cute on those. Use Rupture Spire in your Wooburg Boxing League deck? Oh no. Oh, a Vow of Wildness. All the vows are pretty good. They're the ones that allow you to do some politicsing at your table, or just use them as, you know, nice auras. This is the +3/+3 trample. Another Noxious Dragon. Sick. That's 2 of them. Ingenuity Engine. What is this? This is a 7-drop with Cascade. You can pay 1, tap it, and sacrifice an artifact to return target artifact you control to its owner's hand. So really what this is a 7-drop with Cascade. It has some artifact recurring in it. Here's our rare. Nightshade Harvester. It's an elf. Whenever land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, that player loses 1 life. You put a +1/+1 counter on Nightshade Harvester. Huh. Okay, that seems great and limited. It's everybody else Nightfall. I got Slurk! It's the Ooze Commander! Slurk, all ingesting. 6 mana, Ooze, comes with 5 +1/+1 counters on it. When it or another creature I control dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter on it, you put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control that has a +1/+1 counter on it. Not great, but Ooze. Who's the boss? You over here. I think I'd rather run Galenra. Oh, wait, there's another! I got Nadia. Nadir? Let's go Nadia. Nadia, the Agent of Duskinal. An elf warrior. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, you put a +1/+1 counter on Nadia. When it leaves the battlefield, you create a number of 1/1 green elves equal to its power. Okay, so +1/+1 counter an elf. You think it's Nadir? I don't know. I don't know. Put it up here with potential commanders and rares. There's a lot of rares in these packs. It's hard to keep track of. I also got a foil gargoyle. Foil goyle. And a copy token. Whenever any token leaves, any token. You think I should go mono black? But Tevish can partner. I guess I could partner him with another black commander. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to make a mono black deck, because remember, it's a 60 card deck. Angelic Gift. That's a nice little cantrip to give flying. Prosperous Pirates. When it enters the battlefield, you create 2 treasures. Aww, good pirates. Crimson Fleet Commodore. Makes you the Monarch. I mean, so far my pile of black cards is the biggest. Soul's Might. I don't really like Soul's Might. Elvish Doomsayer. When it dies, each opponent discards a card. That's nice. Part of Elves. Just a decent card. You can sacrifice it if you want. Benevolent Blessing. Give protection from a chosen color. Has Flash. Actually a pretty nice trick. Lumen Grid Gargoyle. Oh, also, the Benevolent Blessing is cool because when the enchanting creature gets protection from the chosen color, it doesn't remove auras and equipments that you control, which is just cool. I think it's really neat. Another Gargoyle. Annoyed Altasaur. This is a 7-drop 6/5 with Cascade. It has trample. Big boy. That's good for big boys. Deck. Galenra likes this. Iona's Judgment. Some exiling. The Prophetic Prism. All right, there's good fixing. Prism is great fixing if I want to go 2 colors. 7-drop mood, right? Champion of Flame, that's good for auras and equipments. Fleshbag Marauder! One of my favorite babies! Hi, Fleshbag Marauder. He's the fleshiest. The fleshiest. Where are multicolored cards? There's none so far. I haven't opened any. It's your day off. Like, come on, leave the. You need to leave. You need to be left alone. Scab Goliath. Sorry, Scab Goliath. It's a 6/9. Nice. This is the big boy. Yeah, that's the funny stats. Beats. Bitters. Oh, can you see what? Fleshbag Marauder? It's just very fleshy. Oh, Fleshbag Marauder is, it's like a classic reprint. It's a 3/1 when it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. Yeah, it's Fleshbag Marauder. It's also one of the first cards I ever played in Magic, and so it's really fun to be like, oh yeah, you're a Fleshbag Marauder. I got Sunset Pyramid. That's like a nice filler card, because it draws you, can draw you 3 cards over time. I think since it's a slower format, that's nice. And Faith's Fetters is nice removal. It's now pauper legal. I know, it's common printed. There's a lot of Fleshbag effects now. Yeah, it's like these edicts attached to a creature. Humble Defector. Draw 2 cards. Target opponent gains control of the Humble Defector. Activate this ability only during your turn. What a cool card. I think this is a really neat card where you pass it to other people. It's a bit of like a politicsing card. There are many multicolored cards in Commander Legends, but a lot of them are not ones that you're going to run into in Limited because they're the special reprints. Group Hug All-Star, love it. Sweet Gum Recluse. This is a 6-mana 0/3 that's actually a 3/3, kind of. It has Flash, Cascade, and Reach. When it enters the battlefield, you put 3 +1/+1 counters on each of any number of target creatures that enter the battlefield this turn. Oh, sorry, 3/6, yes. Yes, you can sacrifice this in response to its ability activating. So you don't have to give it to anybody else. So far, like, getting good stuff in green. Sweet Gum Recluse seems just like a good card. Spooter. The Spooter. And I also got Rebecca. I'll put Savage Thought over there. That other good stuff. Whoop. Sorry, camera. Sorry, camera. You deserve better than this. Rebecca, the Architect of Ascension. Artifacts you control have protection from each converted mana cost among artifacts you control. I don't think that's going to be useful to me. And I also got Toya Bearclaw. Hey, check it out. That's our first multicolored card. Toya Bearclaw. She's legendary. Whenever she attacks, she gets +X/+X, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Toya. What are my choices for commander so far? Tevish Thought, Nadir, Rebecca, Slurk, Galanra. I think Galanra, Tevish is my current picks. Yeah, we got Toya. We got Toya Bearclaws. I also got a foil Blade Brand. I mean, I like Blade Brand. The Spirit Token. Ah! My piles! My glorious piles! I got 2 of your Bearclaws. I want more than 2. I want more than 2 of your Bearclaws. What are my rares? Sweet Gum Recluse, Laboratory Drudge, Nightshade Harvester, Tevish Thought. Yeah, I think that's the rare so far. And this is pack number 4. You love that beautiful sound of plastic. Trusty Pack Beast! You hate the sound of plastic? Oh no. I like lobster claws. A lot of recollection. Egg. Howlin' Golem. That actually is kind of fun in this format. Howlin' Golem. Ambush Viper! Oh my gosh, it's Gabby! I'm gonna channel Gabby for this pack now. Gabby, I need you to give me the best cards. Please. Also, Ambush Viper super playable. Blade Brand. Oh, nice! Another Phyrexian Rager. It's Green Doomblade. Rupture Spire. Welding Sparks. It's removal. Friendhorn Elves. It's Llanowar Elf, but not. I'm actually really happy to open a copy of this because I do not have a copy of any of the alternate Llanowar Elves for Commander right now. Boya Diamond. Spontaneous Mutation. You can give a creature -X, -O, where X is the number of cards in your graveyard. Okay. An enchantment. It's literally, yes, Llanowar Elves, but not. Kind of like, is it Elvish Mystic or Llanowar Mystic? Something? It's the Ice Age Llanowar Elves. Dies to Ambush Viper. Palace Sentinels makes you the Monarch. Interpret the signs. You scry, and you reveal. So you scry 3, reveal the top card of your library, and you draw cards equal to that card's CMC. Good and big stuff deck. Elvish Mystic? That's the one I was thinking of. Orzhov Advocist. Lets you put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature. Oh, wait. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control. If a player does, creatures that player controls can't attack you. Ooh, so this is an uncommon... yeah, this is great. I love Advocist. It's uncommon politicsing. Good for Group Hug. Yeah, we have 2 good Group Hug cards so far. Armorcraft Judge. That's good if I do +1/+1 counters. Austere Command. Nice! This is actually very playable rare. Austere Command is choose 2, destroy all artifacts, destroy all enchantments, destroy all little critters, CMC 3 or less, or destroy all big critters, or greater. It's very nice for limited. Maybe not enough to push me into white over green, but still good. And I also just got Armix Filigree Thrasher. When it attacks, you can discard a card to give -X/-X to a defending creature until end of turn, where X is the number of artifacts you control plus the number of artifacts in the yard. Not great. Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist. He's a Core Scout. He attaches auras. Oh, sick! Hey, I was trying to get this card for SRAM. So no, I'm probably not playing this in limited. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I'm gonna put that straight. Oh, what's this? Oh, secrets. You can't see something. You can't see nothing. I'm putting this straight into SRAM. There's an etched. Yeah, there's an etched card. It's Hamza, Guardian of Arishan. Hey, Hamza. Etched for. Alright, let's behold. Oh, that's nice. I mean, yes, it's just an uncommon, but what a pretty one. Also, is Funny Elephant Boy. Etched Elephant. Shiny. Yeah, this looks really good in person. I hope they do more of these foils. This is a Selesnya +1/+1 counter. Commander. It's uncommon, but it's actually not that bad. That's pretty nice. Happy to have that. And I have a Monarch token. Hamza plus Karametra. Oh, beautiful together. I should ask my friend Ben if he wants it. The cost reduction goes pretty fast. Yep, creature spells you control cost 1 less to cast for each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah, I think Hamza is definitely, like, at the point where that could actually be rare. One of those, very nice cards. What do we got? Cage of Hands. It's a pacify you can put back into your hand. Toss one more. More pirates. Stop it. Renegade Tactics. Makes a creature not able to block. We got Fertilid. That's some good ramp. It's also +1/+1 counters, which we have some synergy for. You're bummed they fixed a typo on Monarch tokens? I'm sorry. Defiant Salvager. I've actually been playing that in a couple Kaladesh drafts. Got Etched to Chroma! Bro! Nice! I got Armory of Erois. Okay. That's actually not bad. It puts +1/+1 counters on things, which might synergize with some of the black-green I have. Another Perilous Perilous Mirror. Hail Strike. Champion of the Flame. I wish I got a Etched to Chroma. Come on, gimme. Angel of the Dawn. That's actually not bad. I think Angel of the Dawn's pretty good and limited. Another Sentinel Spider. The Staunch Throne Guard. When it enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. Nice. It's also 2/5 with Vigilance. 9th Bridge Patrol. I am actually still a fan of this card. Yes, it's a 2-mana 1/1, but it does not stay a 2-mana 1/1. Vow of Torment. Oh, another Vow. This one in black. It's +2/+2, has Menace. Coastline Marauders. That is... Whenever it attacks, it gets +1/+1 for each land the defending player controls. It's a 3-drop 03 with Trample and has Encore. I also got the Meteoric Mace. Gives equipped creature +4/+0 and Trample. As Cascade, of all things. And my rare here is the Elvish Dreadlord. Speaking of Brandon Sanderson, his new book just came out. I have the audiobook for it. It's pretty nice. Elvish Dreadlord is a zombie elf. Has Death Touch. When it dies, non-elf creatures get -3/-3 until end of turn. We have a lot of elves. Has Encore as well. Nice! That actually seems dope. Let's throw you up there. Oh my gosh, look, another Hamza! Check that out. So now I have etched and non-etched Hamzas. If I weren't so married to black, I would put consideration into playing a Hamza deck. Glacian Power Stone Engineer. Not bad if I weren't going into artifacts, but I'm not. Oh, and a foil rare. Necrotic Hex. What the heck is that? Oh, it's the... Alright, I know what this is. Necrotic Hex is a 7-drop sorcery. Each player sacrifices 6 creatures. You create 6 2/2 black zombie creature tokens. Nice. Nice. How are we getting... We're getting so many things for black. Like Necrotic Hex. This is nice. This is almost like wipe the board, get critters. This is also good in Orzhov because there's some token synergy. Hell of a Sweeper. I got Elf Warrior token. All right, last pack. You want to play Commander Legends in paper? I'm gonna do it awkwardly over webcam with people, but that's gonna work. It's gonna work. All right, last pack. 2 board wipes in 1 pack. Yes, that and the elf black mana Amy cackling with excitement. Yes, she wishes to play all these cards. Or Cartographer. Aww. It's ramp and white. it's ramp and white. Preordain. Oh right, Preordain is in here. Damn, I forgot Preordain got printed in this set. Nice. Portent of Betrayal. It's active treachery, but it costs 1 more and it lets you scry. Mono black. I think I'm black-green. Because green also has elf stuff. Lifecrafter's Gift. Not huge on that. Supernatural Stamina. Path of Ancestry. Enters tapped, adds 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identities. That mana is spent to cast your creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander. You scry 1. Okay, not bad. Soul's Fire. Black-green elves does feel like a good archetype to me. Fleshback Marauder again. Prying Eyes. Annoyed Altasaur. I like that it has Cascade. Lumen Grid Gargoyle. We've had a lot of those. There we go. Court Street. Denizen. Whenever another white creature enters the battlefield under your control, you tap a creature an opponent controls. Vow of Duty. It's the white vow. Gives vigilance. Sandstone Oracle. Enters the battlefield, you choose an opponent. If that player has more cards in hand than you draw cards equal to the difference. That actually seems very good. I think I said this in my set review as well. This feels like a good card. Because you have many opponents to choose from. It's pretty good. What was my box topper? I didn't have one because I purchased it online. Commander Staple. Yeah, seems really good. It's the kind of card that like I'll probably play in my deck if I have not too many 7-drops. Supreme Will, the Supremest of Williams, and Aurora Phoenix. This Phoenix is actually kind of disappointing to me. Whenever you cast a spell with Cascade, it goes from your graveyard to your hand. Not even to the battlefield. It's a 6-mana, 5/3 flyer, has Cascade. I'll put it up here, but I will say, not huge on it. Any crazy pulls? Oh, it's Belborca! I just wrote like 18 pages about the book that Belborca was in. Yeah, my pack 1 had Tevesh Thought. That's probably our craziest pull. I know. You want it in your hand for the Cascade. So I got Belborca. Let me tell you guys about Belborca. So Belborca is a pudgy, fairly new sergeant in the Wojek forces. Boros. He died. And he has an unsolved murder. He made a contract with the Orzhov. He purchased what he called an insurance plan, which said, if I die, my partner, Argus Cause, has to investigate my death and solve it. And I will remain a ghost until that is done. So he wants to remain a ghost on the plane, so they just never solve his death. Oh, yeah, we have 2 Hamzas. There's the etched one. So Belborca, I'm happy to get Belborca, because I think he's cool. He's got like this neat exiling ability. Oh, what's this? A Realmy of the Dead Tide. Exile cards from your graveyard equal to the number of opponents you have. Target creature card in your graveyard gains Encore until end of turn. Cool. Encore cost is equal to its mana cost. Yo, what? That seems wild. Oh my gosh! This pack is loaded! It's Zur the Enchanter! As an etched foil! Look at his fool! What is this pack? This is the new Esper card. The Esper Enchanter. Sick! So I'm Esper now? I mean... I do have some enchantments. It might be worth considering, because it would allow me to play my bombs in black, my good cards in white, and some, like, card draw and stuff in blue. What's its effect? It's a 1/4 flyer. Whenever it attacks, you search your library for an enchantment card with CMC 3 or less and put it onto the battlefield. A very, very cool commander to get. Also a Prismatic Piper. Kind of the filler. Don't think I'll need it. Damn! Oh my gosh, okay. I can't partner it with Tevesh, but I can put Tevesh in the deck. Yes, you return things to the battlefield, which means that if it's an aura, you get to choose it. You got Zedru? You can't say that that's so much, but Zedru's amazing! I love Zedru. I love Zedru. I'm really, really hyped about this, though. Getting the new Zur the Enchanter art. Hell yeah! Ugh. Pretty foil etchins. Give me the etchins! Tradesies. Oh, this is my sealed pool. Did I get enough auras for it to work? Okay, that's gonna be a question of if we do Zur, it has to be based on the auras we have. So I'm going to see what, I guess it's the enchantments I have. Blue has a couple useful auras. So I've got Spontaneous Mutation. Yeah, that's it in blue. Do Zur curses? Oh, there's not curses in this set. There's a vow. Yeah, I have Vow of Duty. Cage of Hands. Faith's Fetters I have, but it's too big for Zur. Benevolent Blessing. Angelic Gift. So, got a combination of removal and other things here. I got 2 vows. I mean, I actually have more than 2 vows, but some of them are in red. And I think I also have the green vow, which I wouldn't be able to play here. We've got Vow of Torment. Okay, so that's all of them. Yeah, I didn't get the blue vow, but I think I got every other vow. I don't think it's enough. I don't think it's worth playing Zur for these. When will I play with the cards? I'm not sure when we're recording yet. What deck building restrictions do you have? We're playing by the rules of 6-pack sealed. I think Golgari is still the best bet. I mean, I would put Tevesh in the deck if I were playing Zur. And also, I want to give, like, shout out, Aromi is amazing. This is a very, very, very good card. We would be able to play it in the color combination for Zur, because Zur is Esper. Arami is strong. And you can actually do something kind of fun, where you,
Happy anniversary.
You can put Zur into your graveyard, and then exile it to use it for Encore. So you can get, like, multiple triggers from it. Arami is good. I don't love my blue pool, though. But I actually think Arami is really, really good. Especially with so many, we have a bunch of things that on death do stuff in black. Like we've got discard, we've got some enter the battlefields like Fleshbag Marauder, we've got Phyrexian Ragers, Doomsayer, also enter the battlefield, or well, leave the battlefield, Noxious Dragon, leave the battlefield. Lots of these cards, Malfield Twins, good for leave the battlefield. They still ETB. Yeah, and they also get sacrificed at the end. So on enter the battlefield and on death, both good with Arami. Yeah, the only thing that's definite is like, I'm in black. I'm 100% in black. I'm looking right now at what my legendaries in white were and my rare. I have an Austere Command. Austere Command, very good. Arden, Intrepid Archaeologist, is good with auras. I don't think Rebecca's very good here. Like, Rebecca's fine, because, like, I'll probably play a couple of these. But not... She'd be, like, one of the 60. Do I have anything Rakdos? I am actually not able to play Rakdos. So I did not get... Okay, that's not true. I could use Prismatic Piper to go Rakdos. But I'm not able to partner with anything else here. Aurora Phoenix, not legendary. Yeah. And none of my multicolored commanders include Rakdos in their casting cost. Technically. Yeah, I don't want Prismatic Pipering. Let's go double Prismatic Piper Rakdos. Ugh. Sounds miserable. I think I want to stick to my guns. I have really nice, like, cards that I think will be good in limited, even though they're not, like, busted, in green. So I'm going to put the rest away. Sorry, homies. Golgari punches his go! My pool wants me to go Golgari. That's what I'm feeling too. Be Golgari, boys. Also, by the way, Mets, thank you for the 1-year sub. That out. Got Path of Ancestries and Ruptured Spires. I think those are playable. I think Path of Ancestry is probably the most playable of those. I know it comes in tapped, but it's not bad. I don't like Ruptured Spire because not only does it enter tapped, but you have to like tap another land for it. No, it's 60 cards sealed in this format. And then Arami, beautiful Etched Zur, Belborka, Hamza, Etched Hamza, until you Bear Claw not be played. You got a foil command beacon. Ooh. Nice. Gotta stay hydrated. I have a little bit of water here. Go garbage. My favorite. And then let me filter out my more playable artifacts here. So like Sandstone Oracle. I've got a lot of Lumen Grid Gargoyles. I don't think I'll need them. I've got better flyers. Staunch Throne Guard. I don't know if I have any other way to become the Monarch other than attacking other Monarchs. Hairless Mirror, I don't mind. Armory of Erois is okay for us. Definitely not Fire Diamond. Howling Golem worth considering. Sunset Pyramid. Pathetic Prism. Stop with the gargoyles! Ingenuity Engine's pretty funny, but I don't think I'd play it. Universal Solvent, I don't think I'll need it for removal. Filigree Familiar, another one of those. It's fine. Perilous Mirror. Okay. Those are the more playable of artifacts. What if gargoyles? What if gargoyles Let's get these green boys out here. So I think my partnered commander, we have a choice between Slurk, all ingesting, who is, fine. I mean, it's +1/+1 counters energy, which we do have some of, but I think Galanra would be better. Galanra is ramp and big stuff, and we have a bunch of big stuff. And I feel like ramp is going to be nice. So, I think Slurk will make it into the deck. We have the Sweet One Recluse, which is also great. Yes, this is an elf. Yes, Slurk is an ooze, and Galanra is an elf. How many packs do you open for sealed? 6, but you can do 8. She can help with Path. We've got Annoyed Altasaur. We actually have a multitude of Annoyed Altasaurs. This is just the big, dumb 7-drop. I shouldn't call it dumb. Get you in black out of the way. Elf. Nope, she's an elf druid. That is an elf druid right there. Lifecrafter's Gift, I just straight up don't like. Sentinel Spider. I think we're gonna have better things than Sentinel Spider, but I'll put 1 in for now. Scooch the box out of the way. No, this is gonna take up a lot of room. Fertilid, absolutely playable in this deck. Armorcraft Judge might make it in. This is card draw if you have +1/+1 counters on things. Now here is part of why I think we should go green. Frintorn Elves. That's right, it's Llanowar Elf, but not.
Song Treasure Planet.
Aw, yeah. Thanks, Lagwire, for the 5-month resub and the love of Treasure Planet, I suppose. It's a cool movie. Friendhorn! We have Ambush Viper, so we're channeling our inner Gabby. Another Annoyed Altasaur. I don't know how many of those I would play, maybe just 1. Soul's Might, yes, it's +1/+1 counters, kind of like Lifecrafter's Gift. I just don't like them that much. The Vow of Wildness, though, I do like you. Entourage of Trest, sick. It makes me the Monarch. I like that. I like to become the Monarch. Another Lifecrafter's Gift, another Sentinel Spider, and then Farhaven Elf. It's ramp! Hell yeah, I want ramp! You build a draft commander deck. Yup. The Mighty Monarch! And, I'd say I'm probably going to be aiming for 26 lands. So I'm going to look for 34 playables. If you're wondering why that number, it's because we're going to be playing a lot of big stuff. It's going to be a very inconsistent deck. So I have this Necrotic Hex here. Foil Necrotic Hex. Ooh. This is awesome. Absolutely in. I don't know if I'm doing double Annoyed Altasaur. I'm actually going to take 1 out for now. Oops, all 7-drops. And I draw a card if I cast really big stuff. Any spell with a CMC 6 or greater. We also have the Elvish Dreadlord. It's like a one-sided board wipe. We got elves. Elves for days. Armix Filigree Thrasher. I don't think it's making it into the deck. Now here's our other commander. Tavash Sat. Doom of Fools. These 2 buddies, they smooch. Nadir, Agent of Duskanel, I think goes into the deck. Good for elves, good for us. Nightshade Harvester also definitely going in. This makes your opponents hurt when they play lands. And also gets bigger. Cube Commander Draft? Nope, this is Commander Legends Commander. Sealed. Vow of Torment also can make it in. Fleshbag Marauder. I think that at least one of these will be playable in the deck. Supernatural Stamina, I don't think is necessary here. It's nice with some of the Enter the Battlefields and on deaths we have, but I don't know if I want to play it. I'd say it's maybe. It's a maybe card. Defiant Salvager. This is part of +1/+1 counters. It's a Sorcery Seed sacrifice ability, which is kind of lame. Not huge on Salvager. Can munch artifacts or creatures. We do have some artifacts worth playing. Will we be doing a webcam game? Yes, but not today. Phyrexian Rager. Every single Phyrexian Rager I have is going to be playable. Oh, and Path of Ancestry is going to go in. Rupture Spires are maybes. Blade Brand. I'm a big fan of Blade Brand. We have a bunch of these creatures that just gets them extra value, so I'll put at least one Blade Brand in for here. This is good in Invasion, and this is good now. We got Elvish Doomsayer, for sure making it into this deck. Noxious Dragon. Now, I like Noxious Dragon a lot. Not only because it's a 4/4 flyer, but also because it kills. More Phyrexian Ragers. I would say, if you're in black, play every Phyrexian Rager you have. Because this is a 40 life format. It's sick. Is that Doom of Fools? Yeah! Malthel Twins, I think is okay for me, but I think I've got better 6-drops. Maybe replace Slurk with it. I'll put that there for now. Proof Deck Tidings! It's self-mill. I'm actually not doing any reanimation stuff in this deck, but I don't think it's necessary. And I miss Bird. Bird. Noxious Dragon. Yes. Yes. Murder! Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely murder. Of course murder goes into the deck. Corpse Churn. This is mill yourself and then return a critter from your graveyard to your hand. The nice part about this is its instant speed. I'm still not huge on it. Small evasive creatures, good for taking back the Monarch, yes. Spark Harvest. It is good removal and it's flexible, which is nice. I'm putting it with the 1-drops because I do have some things I can sacrifice. But it's also a 5-cost removal spell. How many cards does that put me at? That puts me at, I guess it's -2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. Not running Fleshy Bee? I put 1 in. I don't know if I want to run both. How many Colossal Dreadmaws are we running? I don't have any. Let's see if I have any particularly nice artifacts to throw in here. I think Prophetic Prism, it's fixing. It's good for this. Go ahead and add that in. I've got filler cards, like Blade. I could put Blade Brands in. Perilous Mirror. The Dragoyle. I think Sandstone Oracle can go in. Loads of 7-drops. What is the green commander? It's Galanra, Caller of Wirewood. And how many things do I have with +1/+1 counters? Currently. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 so far. I'm trying to decide if I want Armorcraft Judge in. And if I do, I could also put in, I've got Lifecrafter's Gift and Soul's Might. Lifecrafter's Gift adds more +1/+1 counters. Soul's Might is just like one big, essentially double a creature's power and toughness. Well, double a creature's power. I think it could be good on something like Noxious Dragon. I'm gonna put supernatural stamina in. The spider is too good. Oh, the Sweet Gum Recluse. Yeah, it's one of our rares. I think Sunset Pyramid is another card that's just going to be good in this format. Filigree Familiar is a bit of filler, but it's also good. It's fine. Armory of Erois lets me turn everything into +1/+1 counter stuff. I think it's nice. You like Might? Souls Might? I think that it could be a finisher because we've got these two big flyers here, the Noxus Dragons. So I feel like Souls might be a good way to be like, haha, I kill you big dead with the dragons. Or Dance into Oracle. Put it in for now. Now, do I want to put in a cute puppies? Undernet King, thank you so much for the sub. Armaments is scaling, which seems rare. Armaments? What is armament? Am I not looking at whatever card I should be looking at here? I could put in the Perilous Mirrors and more Blade Brands. They work well together. Why don't I draft with the box? What do you mean? Are you asking me why I'm not doing a draft instead why I'm doing sealed? Who would I do a draft with? My boyfriend doesn't play Magic. There's nobody else in our house. Yeah, I would just be sitting in a table with myself. Scraps draft. What am I at? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33. I've got room for 2 more. I got room for 2 more. I could just put in Armex. Like, stats-wise, it's not terrible. It still has a semi-relevant ability, even without that many artifacts. Because it's like discard a card to give -1/-1 to a creature. Call my friends. I haven't... No. No. Yeah, I could put in another fleshy. I could put in another fleshy boy. I'll put in another fleshy boy, and... Do I got another good 4-drop? No, I have Life Crafter's Gifts as more 4-drops. I could put in another Sentinel Spider because of my lack of flyers. Two friends and my boyfriend. Our pod is me, my boyfriend, and my boyfriend's parents. It's 4 of us. Do I draft a commander deck with Commander Legends? Yes. It is not Singleton, though. I think I'm gonna go with Perilous Mirror. It's like either that or maybe Filigree Familiar. It's nice with the flesh bags. But this is removal. Yes, color identity does apply. I could also go down to... I'm trying to decide if I want to put in Armix. I think Armix is actually worth running, is just kind of filler. And I've got so many cantripping cards. Will I be battling other streamers? Yes, and also I'm going to try to do like a community night where I can play with some people. I have Ramp. I have Frinthorn Elves, I have Fertilid, and I have Farhaven Elf. So, oh, and one of my commanders, Galanra, is also Ramp. Okay, so we'll have, I'll draft with my boyfriend. I'll teach him how to play Magic and then how to draft easy one night. And then Scraps will also sit at the table and she'll just knock the cards off the table. He's such a good cat. I love Scraps so much. Yeah, teaching somebody how to draft is actually really tough. I found Battle Bond was pretty fun to do that, because, like, you draft as a pair. I think this is good. That put me at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28... 30, 32, 34, 36. That puts me at 24 lands, which I think is actually okay, because I've got a lot of things that will cantrip through here at the 2 and 3 drops. Do I have a sacrifice sub-theme in my deck? No. I have some things that are good if they get sacrificed, and I have some incidental sacrifice, but it's not a main theme of the deck. I'm a little bit between +1/+1 counters and just good stuff. The big theme is actually just elves good stuff. Yeah, I drafted Battle Bond the first time, just shit-faced drunk with another girl who had never played Magic before. Okay, she'd played it once. So I led the way on the draft, but we both played. It was pretty fun. My commanders count as part of my deck? Yeah. That's why it's going to be these two outside of the deck. This is 34 cards, and then another 24 lands, and that's 60 total. What's my split like? I think I'm actually 50-50 exactly on black and green. I have a little bit more double black pip. So I can do like 11, 13. Let me go grab some sublands. A shame these aren't organized by color. A shame. Woo! You guys love when the camera moves, right? 100%? 100% love it. Don't forget my spires. Oh, I've got Path of Ancestry. I don't like Rupture Spire. I also don't think I need them. Well, there wasn't enough black to go mono black. I never said there wasn't enough black for me to play black. Invulnerable Vagrant. Don't you misinterpret things at me. Alright, let's get some sublands going. You guys can see if your name is on any of them. Like Merchant and Dr. Nick. And Mauve. Barb. So many. So many. Let's see, so out of 24, I think I will go 1 Path of Ancestry, 11 Forests, 12 Swamps. Alright, so I think I've got 11 Forests here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice. So there's 11 forests. If you pull Ramos, I mean, yeah, if you pull Ramos, you put in every piece of fixing you have. What a fun pile of lands, though. I see your gorillas in the mist. Just a little more. Come on, where the swamps at? This is what I get for not organizing these by color. This is what I get for just putting them in a box. Did I get any collector packs? No. I think that's enough. I think that's 12. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. That's my deck. I hope you guys enjoyed this deck building sesh and the ooh man, the resulting fun. The resulting funnerino. Oh my gosh. This looks like it's gonna be a really fun deck to play. And I'll let you know when I'll be opening it. Yes, I will open the rest of my box. But first I'm going to take a nice long break. I also have to sleeve this.